what happened there is really hurting the whole industry. A person with a gun, dressed as an older man, came into the shop, got away with the millions of watches. Pay close attention to your safety.
I have nicknamed this one. It is called Boomerang.
So it's the next day and we are downtown in a beautiful neighborhood, I have to say. You have here all the best shops. You have Loro Piana, Zegna, Yves Saint Laurent, but also this beautiful shop. Here we have Parfums de Mali, a beautiful boutique in a great neighborhood. And today what we want to do is give you some perspective on fragrances you probably never pay close attention to. It's a guide for men and women, and we will show you the collection of Parfums de Mali here in New York. So, and here we are. So, first of all, thank you very much for having me.
And thank you for coming. Thank you, Marc.
Yeah.
And it's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, we are here today in New York, and my question to you is, I want to ask you, because you are here every day, what kind of, if a man comes in right now and he says he wants to experience Parfums de Mali, he knows some fragrances, what would you show him? What would be a fragrance where you say, he has some fragrances at home, but he wants to experience something new. What should he take?
What my first question is, always to everyone, tell me what you're looking for. What do you want that fragrance to be? Do you want it to wear it on a daily basis?
Yeah.
Do you want this for going out? Do you want something more rich, elegant? Give me a little bit more of what you're looking for.
Right now we should, focus more for the first perfume on the summer for every day. Let's say you want to just wear it daily, and it should be strong, like all the fragrances are strong, but you want to wear it on the daytime.
My first pick on that, if that's what someone's looking for, and if somebody is dressed like this, which to me is more on the elegant, fresh side, it's called Percival. Percival to me is very manly. It reminds me suit and tie. The fragrance itself is super long lasting. It definitely has an incredible sillage, and it's one of the biggest compliment getters.
Funny that you say that. We offer a wide range of different niche perfumes, but the most compliments, and I say it also always on stream, is Percival for me. Yeah.
And it just is. And if somebody comes in like this, and definitely it could be attorney, lawyer, whatever it may be, or somebody looking for something a little bit more out of the box that's just not the fresh, safe fresh scent. This has a little bit more, but it's got the elegance.
Yeah.
And it's definitely Percival.
Great fragrance. I love to use it also. What would you say, when would you wear the new release? Perseus. What you say about this fragrance?
Summer, spring, daytime. When you want something that is just definitely is grapefruit forward. It's got a little bit of spice. As my boss, Yvonne, says, it's like being out in a ray of sunshine.
Yeah, and the interesting thing is the grapefruit is also enhancing your mood. So it's proven that if you smell grapefruit, it will be...
And a matter of fact, there was a book written years and years and years ago, and I was very surprised at this book. They had tested, and it was like a 2-year testing, and they went out to the masses, not just the United States, it was all over. And the number one ingredient that was picked that people liked in a fragrance was grapefruit. Yeah. Second to that was vanilla.
Ah, okay.
Vanilla, and the reason why they did say vanilla, which we use quite a bit of vanilla in our fragrances, we use the real vanilla from Madagascar. Only about 4 companies in the world will touch Madagascar vanilla because of the price. And even the finest of pastry chefs will only use Madagascar vanilla. Yeah. And they wanted to know why vanilla. And the reason was, it was more about men. Men are closer mama's boys. Oh. And that it brought them back to their childhood, because fragrances can evoke memory. Yeah. It could be your honeymoon, a vacation time, but for men, it was their mother in the kitchen baking.
Interesting.
And it was vanilla.
We have in Germany a huge trend that men tend to wear sweeter fragrances more than usual, way more than usual.
Have you tried Altair?
Great release.
It is. It has the cinnamon, cardamom, orange blossom, Madagascar, bourbon vanilla, praline. And if you want to turn around and take a picture, it just won Fragrance of the Year stock right now.
Yeah, this is one of the best sellers here.
Right now, there is, Percival, of course, is. You are definitely seeing Sedley, Greenlee, because it's a summer fresh. People are looking for more daytime. Altair, and the next one is Halting.
When would you suggest wearing this fragrance?
If I was a man, I'd be wearing it on a daily basis.
Okay.
It would be my signature scent.
Okay.
I would never want it off.
Okay.
It is rich, elegant, and sexy. I have nicknamed this one. It is called Boomerang, and I have never had so many boomerangs ever. They will dash in, run in, spray it on, double park, come in, and there they are. They're back. 45 minutes, an hour later, they're starting to come in and say, I need a boomerang.
Yeah, okay, okay.
But it is probably one of the finest fragrances I personally have ever come across. It used to be an exclusive. It was made for Harrods department store in London, hence the green and gold.
This I didn't know, but from the appearance it makes sense.
Yes, they had the rights to it. I know it was a year, it could have been a year plus. Once that contract ended, it used to say Haltain Harrods. Harrods had to be removed because now it was able to go out. Now maybe if I was going to the beach, I might put on something lighter, but if I'm going out after, if I was a man, it'd be right here.
Nice. Let's try it.
Oh, there is nothing like it.
Thank you very much.
You tell me, Mark.
Wow, it's you feel it's definitely masculine. You have some woody notes inside.
It also has the praline, because it's got the lavender, the clary sage, praline. The praline will give it that sexy, creamy thing. And then it has leather, cedar, oud. And if you want something that's there for the whole duration, it's this.
Yeah, for sure. The DNA.
And Percival is another one. Yes, same thing.
Nice.
We're kind of known for lasting power, which is one of our big qualities. Also, everything in Parfums de Marly, we pride ourselves on using as much natural as humanly possible. And most of ours in general are anywhere from 60 to 80% all natural, and it does make a difference. Synthetics go through a transitional change once you put it on, but by the time it finishes, it will smell identical to you, to me, and, excuse me, but to the dog.
Okay.
But when it's natural, it could smell one way on one person, one on another. It's all due to body temperature, pH balance. Women, it could be hormones. Everything plays into natural.
What do you think about? I know that not a lot of people are promoting this. I don't know how it is here, but when we started, we had our first event. I directly fell in love. At first, I mean, the bottle color, it reminds me of Ferrari, so it's kind of, I like it. But what can you tell me about Kalan?
Well, okay, I've nicknamed that one. That one is a beast.
Yeah?
It is probably one of the longest lasting. That one definitely is. With Kalan, there's only 2 fragrances here, I will say it about. Most in general, because of the natural we use, it'll take about 3 minutes. It's kind of done what it's gonna do. It's not like it takes 45 minutes, an hour, and you're gonna see. With this Kalan, to give it about 10 minutes, once that it really warms up, acclimates with your body temperature, it is so different than what you can smell on a card, and it is that way with everyone. It has the pepper, orange blossom, blood orange, lavender, and tonka bean. Tonka bean is a little white flower. With that, it almost has a scent of vanilla, and it will just brighten the whole fragrance. But you have to give, Kalan is one of the ones. Give it a good 8 to 10 minutes.
Yeah,
and then you know.
And
I'll never forget when this one came out, and that was like 5 years ago. I have quite a few people on my phone.
Yeah.
They were giving me updates, and I'll never forget, I'm looking at these texts, and it's like, Donna, update. Oh my God, it's 12 hours. Donna, it's 24 hours. I've already taken a shower. What's up with this?
Yeah.
And it is one of those.
Yeah, it's also for everyone who likes, for example, Torino, from Xerchov. This goes also into this kind of direction. It's a very interesting fragrance, so yeah, just try it out. We also offer the 5 ml tester, a great fragrance. If we go now towards the evening time, okay, we go now into, let's say, a nice dinner with someone special. What should we choose there?
2.
Yeah?
Yes. Carlisle.
Black bottle.
Another one. Rich, elegant, sexy. It has a lot of saffron. When you first smell it on the card, it needs to really warm up on the skin. These are the 2. Give it just a few more minutes, the Callan and the Carlisle.
Yeah.
Again, it is rich, elegant, sexy. It's an oh my God. But with this one, there's so much saffron in the top. Once it really warms, the saffron will smooth this out. Mm-hmm. And here's another one I can't keep on the shelf.
Ooh. It's very rich sweetness.
It does have a sweetness, but it's
very a seductive scent. I would say this
yes.
is, yeah.
And there is another one. By the way, I have nicknamed Carlisle as well. I've only named 4 of them.
Okay.
Obviously, it's because I really love them. Carlisle is the bomb.
Okay.
Remember, Haultain is Boomerang. And then the other one I have nicknamed, and which I have a hard time keeping this one in stock as well,
Yeah.
is Ojan. Ojan I have nicknamed Snuggle Up.
Snuggle up, okay.
It has got this cozy thing, and I tell people to close their eyes before they smell the card. Picture, I'm putting the picture in their head. Picture sitting on the sofa with the one you want, and martini in hand, fireplace going. They come in, and you get close to this scent, which has quite a bit of honey that gives it that cozy thing. They're not going to want to leave. And
let's try it.
Hence the snuggle up. But this one has the cinnamon, the honey, tonka bean, vanilla.
Some booziness also a little bit, huh?
The honey and yes.
Very nice
with
fragrance.
the cinnamon. And again,
I remember this one is in Germany. A lot of Middle Eastern guys they love it. They even use it on the daytime. Not a lot of people pay attention to it, but
Middle Eastern they use a lot.
Yeah.
I've watched them spray.
Yes.
It is. They could go through a bottle in a week.
True.
And yes.
Nice
and
mixture.
this is
incredible.
Yes.
Incredible fragrance.
And that would be another one. Carlisle and Ojan to me, like I said, Haultain would be mine all the time. Suit and tie for business, Percival.
Yeah.
Yes, that are all compliment getters. And Callan, the beast that you can't get off.
And now the last fragrance for, let's say, we as a man, we want to make a gift to a woman. And which one should we choose? I know it's a very big collection. So if you know, I know it's hard. I know it's hard.
I was gonna say that's a hard one.
But let's say someone comes in and says, "I want to, just hit it safe." What should he take?
I gotta tell you too. I can't do one.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do it.
Okay, I can't do it. Okay, there is Delina. Delina is across the board, I would say, no certain age group. It's everybody. It's got layers. It is more fruit, floral, and spice. It definitely has the projection. It is one of those that a woman can put on, a girl can put on, whatever it may be. They are definitely getting the attention as far as everyone going, you got to tell me what that is.
So you have a strong projection.
In which we have, yes. And it has the rhubarb, lychee, Turkish rose, touch of vanilla, cedar, vetiver, and musk. And we have the line of, with this, of body cream, shower gel, hand cream, body oil, perfume, hair mist. Yes.
So this one, I would say it's for any occasion. You can wear it on daytime. You can
all
wear it
year round.
All year round.
Which also makes it that much special. Plus, like I said, one compliment getter. Men will pick that, boys will pick that for their girl, for their mom, and every girl will kind of. But there's another one.
No, it's...
it is starting to, if it hadn't already, it's blowing up the market.
Which one?
Valaya, our newest one.
Okay, Valaya, yeah.
I got to tell you my experience.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the other night I went home, and so I put on, because I like to wear it even to go to bed, and I put on Valaya, and when I woke up, I smelled Valaya. My room smelled like Valaya. And I'm like, it is one of the most interesting, different, unique fragrances. It has the bergamot, the orange blossom, the white peach, but it's got spice and woods.
Nice,
and this one is going to, I already see what it's doing across the market.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
not just this country. It is...
This peach note is really friendly and...
Plus, it's on the skin, and I have smelled it on a lot of women. I've had men. There's one that works here wears it.
Yeah.
I have several of my customers, and they're going here too, because it's got that spice and woods. It's not like a flower.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's going to be big. But it's not, like I said, it's not just this country. It's starting to hit the world.
Yeah, really
and
nice.
Just as Delina did, but this one, and it happens to be the same perfumer that, and he's good.
Yeah, if you don't like, for example, if you
want the flowers,
then you should go with this. But this too, I think this is you can use it as a blind buy. Yeah. For sure.
It would be okay. You'd have a great gift.
Yeah, for sure.
Either one. Yes.
Yeah, so I hope we could give you a brief introduction to the brand. Obviously, if you are in New York, come here and visit them. And if
we're in the meat packing, I have to tell everybody.
Yeah,
and
beautiful neighborhood. You have a great company. All the best stores are here.
Everything is around here right now, from Rolex to Hermes to you name it. Everything is here. This is kind of the up and trendy area. And I do have to say our address, please.
Yes, please.
805 Washington Street, diagonal across from the Whitney Museum.
Yeah, so come here and visit, and if you buy them, if you want to check them out online.
My name's Donna.
You are here every day?
I am here every day but Monday and Tuesday.
Oh, okay, great. So come here, say hi, and try out these beautiful fragrances. And I think we are done so far. Thank you very much for your time.
It was a pleasure.
Yes,
a pleasure.
It was a very nice overview of the whole collection. And what I have here are 2 fragrances which I have never heard of. They will discontinue it. Maybe I can get the last bottles. I like the fragrance, to be honest. It's a little bit more classic, but let's continue this another time. We have something very important. Even every private person should pay close attention to. Something happened a few weeks ago in Monaco. My friends at Monaco Watch Company, we did business in the past years. I always bought some special pieces from them. What happened there is really hurting the whole industry. Monaco is known for its safe place. Nevertheless, we will show you the video right here. A person with a gun, dressed as an older man, came into the shop and got away with millions of watches. They emptied the shop. Really did some damage. Not even, to them for sure, but also to the whole topic of wearing luxury watches. So what can you do? As a shop owner, I only can recommend that you pay close attention to your insurance. Always make sure to do the right insurance. And in 2024, operating a jewelry store without double doors, it's highly critical. Even we sell most of our stuff just perfume, but in Düsseldorf we have double doors. It's just necessary. So please do me a favor as a shop owner to make sure that you first off insure the place correctly. Second, you install double doors also for your employees. It's very important that you keep them safe mentally. The stress. Pay close attention to your safety. For us, we always make sure to don't have any stock with us, just to, if we have stock, we always use security, especially in Germany. We have at our main headquarters 24 hours security in the house. We have camera system, we have alarm system. So I know sometimes you lose the focus, but also as a private person, we have a lot of stories where private persons get robbed. In some places like Milano, Rome, Paris, London, also south of France. You need to be careful wearing luxury watches. For that reason, you can get some nice watches which are not so expensive. Also, we offer to our clients, for example, G-Shock, yeah, they are looking like a Royal Oak, but they are a plastic watch. You can get a Hoffman watch, the collaboration which we have. These are all watches you can wear, you can enjoy, yeah, but you just need to think about your safety. This won't come back. If someone is hurting you, you will need to live for this with the rest of your life. You forget the money. This is a huge issue, but especially for all shop owners. And the last thing I want to say on this video, go to Monaco Watch Company, give them a like and subscribe to their channel, just to, you know, give them a little bit boost during this time when the insurance is not covering it. It's very hard, you know, and the strongest fight you have is mentally, because you have stock, you can do it, you did it once. But to keep strong, so just visit them, leave some love in the comments, I would really appreciate it. So leave a like and subscribe to the channel. We are now getting the Uber and then let's look at some jewelry.